In life, there may come moments when we find ourselves in need of help, yet our pride or fear prevents us from seeking it. We convince ourselves that we should be able to handle everything on our own, that asking for help is a sign of weakness. However, it is essential to remember that God has not designed us to navigate this journey alone. In the Bible, we find numerous verses that remind us of the importance of seeking assistance when needed. Proverbs 15:22 says, "Without counsel, plans fail, but with many advisers, they succeed." This verse reminds us that seeking guidance and support from others can lead us to success and prevent us from making hasty decisions or mistakes. God created us as relational beings, and He desires for us to lean on one another in times of need. In Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, it says, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up." This passage emphasizes the significance of having a support system in our lives. When we refrain from asking for help, we limit ourselves and hinder our growth. God wants us to flourish, not just survive. In Jeremiah 29:11, He says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." By seeking help, we open ourselves up to the possibilities that God has in store for us. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a display of humility and trust in God's provision. It takes courage to admit that we cannot do it all on our own. When we surrender our pride and reach out for assistance, we allow God to work through others to bless us and guide us on our journey. So, if you find yourself in a situation where you need help, do not hesitate to seek it. Reach out to friends, family, mentors, or professionals who can offer guidance and support. In doing so, you are embracing the wisdom of Proverbs 11:14, which states, "Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety." Trust in God's plan, knowing that He has placed people in your life to assist you along the way. Embrace the gift of community and the strength that comes from unity. By asking for help, you are not only allowing God to work in your life, but also creating an opportunity for others to experience the joy of serving and loving one another.